Today, we dive into Hemingway's masterpiece, The Old Man and the Sea. This tale of an aging fisherman, Santiago, challenges readers with its deep themes of struggle, resilience, and humility. But did you know there are remarkable insights and lesser-known facts about this iconic story that will soothe? Set against the backdrop of the Gulf Stream, Santiago's journey symbolizes not just the physical battle against nature, but the internal conflicts we all face in life. Hemingway's portrayal of Santiago isn't just about fishing, but about the human spirit and our persistent quest for purpose. Santiago, despite being old and worn, exudes a vibrant spirit. His blue eyes mirror the vast ocean he loves. This vivid description represents not just his vitality, but an undying hope, illustrating the contrast between his frail body and his indomitable will. The struggles Santiago endures serve as a powerful metaphor for our challenges. Each fight with marlin and shark reflects our own battles, revealing that true victory lies not in winning, but in striving. This narrative compels us to see failure as part of growth, not an endpoint. Interestingly, Hemingway's writing style, called hard-boiled, emphasizes blunt simplicity, stripping away emotions to focus on stark realities. This technique revolutionized literature in the 20th century, making The Old Man and the Sea a foundational text of modern storytelling. One vital lesson from Santiago's journey is that experiences shape our humility. Despite past triumphs over 1,000 fish, he remains grounded, showing that the essence of knowledge is recognizing the limits of our achievements and embracing new challenges with a fresh perspective. Ultimately, Santiago's experiences reflect a broader human experience, finding value in struggle and resilience. The key takeaway is the powerful message: a man can be destroyed but not defeated. This profound statement echoes the human condition, urging us to face our battles with courage. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend reading The Old Man and the Sea. Let Santiago's journey inspire you to confront your own challenges. Share your thoughts and insights as you explore this timeless narrative, and perhaps you'll uncover the mighty ocean within yourself. Santiago's bond with the young boy Manolin offers a touching glimpse into their relationship. Despite the boy's parents discouraging him from fishing with the old man due to his streak of bad luck, their friendship shines, illustrating the deep connections we have with others. Throughout the story, there's an element of deception between Santiago and Manolin. The boy knows the old man struggles for food, yet they share hopeful conversations, demonstrating how love and care often mask harsh realities, highlighting their mutual support and understanding. Santiago's love for baseball, particularly his passion for Joe DiMaggio, adds an interesting layer to his character. This love for the sport seems to rejuvenate him, showing that even in hardship, we find joy and inspiration from our passions, no matter how trivial they may seem. Perhaps more fascinating is Santiago's dreams. While most men might dream of their lost loved ones, Santiago dreams of lions he saw on the African coast, symbolizing his lost youth and the enduring spirit of adventure that resonates throughout his life. The imagery of Santiago's hands is striking. They are scarred and worn from years at sea. This physical evidence of struggle encapsulates his pain and perseverance, further solidifying the theme that true strength often comes from enduring hardship and bearing scars with pride. In an ironic twist, when tourists mistake Santiago's marlin skeleton for a shark, it highlights a disconnect between reality and perception. This scenario underscores the complexity of human experience, as outsiders misinterpret true struggles, illustrating how we often fail to see the circumstances. Hemingway's straightforward writing style evokes strong emotions while avoiding melodrama. This stylistic decision drives home the raw reality of existence, prompting readers to engage deeply with the characters and their struggles without being overwhelmed by excessive sentiment. Remarkably, Hemingway based Santiago on a real-life fisherman who lived beyond 100 years. This connection between fiction and reality emphasizes that real-life resilience can inspire literary figures, reminding us that every story may carry grains of truth from the world we inhabit. Central to the narrative is the idea that while one may face destruction, defeat is a state of mind. Santiago's journey reveals that the essence of life is not about triumphing over others, but finding meaning in the struggle itself, an empowering lesson for all of us. Even when Santiago views his Marlin as defeated, he recognizes the honor in battle. This insight into his character showcases the idea that respect for one's adversary enriches our experiences, further highlighting the complexities of victory and defeat in life. Hemingway's choice of title, The Old Man and the Sea, instead of The Old Man and the Fish, stresses the profound relationship between Santiago and the ocean itself. This title change emphasizes that the ocean is more than a setting. It's a character in its own right, with whom Santiago struggles. Santiago's view of the sea as a nurturing force, la mar, contrasts sharply with the younger fisherman's aggression toward it, el mar. This distinction highlights how our perceptions shape our interactions with the environment and can influence our experiences and choices. This relationship extends to Santiago's empathy for the marlin, as he questions humanity's right to kill such a noble creature. This contemplation resonates with readers, prompting reflection on our treatment of nature and the ethical dilemmas we face in our quest for survival. The unusual bond Santiago shares with the marlin echoes deeper existential themes. When he contemplates his victory over the marlin post-battle, it's clear that his true conflict lies within himself and how he reconciles with loss, creating a layered narrative that speaks to the human condition. As Santiago reflects on the concept of defeat, he shares with Manolín a poignant thought. Losing the fish was not his true defeat, but the loss of his connection to the sea. This insight beautifully illustrates how our relationships define our experiences, and the void left behind can often feel more. In conclusion, the brilliance of The Old Man and the Sea lies in its exploration of resilience, the importance of human connections, and the philosophical battles we all face. This narrative urges us to consider our struggles as part of our journey and not merely endpoints. So, what will you take away from Santiago's adventure? Will you see your struggles as a pathway to growth? Remember, the ocean awaits, filled with challenges and lessons. Embrace them with an open heart, just like Santiago did, and share this journey with those around you.